Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the undefeated world rank contender, introducing Carlos Castro. Currently the world rank contender. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the former two-division champion of the world, Luis Pantera Nery.
Luis Nery entered the fight determined to reassert himself as one of the most dangerous punchers in the Super-Bantamweight division.
I've got like those meat cleavers you've got on the end of your arms.
Oh! Down goes Arroyo again!
With a two-division championship pedigree behind him, he carried both the confidence of past glory and the hunger to reclaim it.
It should be a gunfight right now. Where he's
Down goes Payano!
I did not see it.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
I think it was the left hand, but body.
For Nery, this bout represented more than a comeback. It was a statement that he still belonged at the very top.
Now he gets Nery, and there's a big straight left that puts Castro on the mat.
5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Está bien. Put your hands up.
With an immediate wake-up call. He's got to be careful if you're Castro. Dealing with some major body shots, and Nery looking to finish this one early. He's got to withstand the storm, and a big left, knocking Castro back. There's that straight left again.
Hands free, hands free.
He's going to be able to make it out of this round.
Time.
That is the end of round number 1. Here we take a look at that knockdown, just a straight left. And there's the body work right there. And Nery is a finisher. When he's got you hurt, he is not looking to take this the distance. He is looking to put it away. You do not want to leave yourself open again. Nery. Castro with the jab. Very cautious. I think that's the next step for Castro. Wasn't much back into the body. Now Nery has him along the ropes. He goes into the body. There's another left hand on the chin of Castro, but it was partially blocked. Jab floated out by Castro. Nery once again with a quick 1-2. There's that left hand again. Castro. There's a nice little left hook from Castro. He's got to be careful though. He's starting to open himself up a little bit more.
Go.
This is what Nery wants.
Time.
That is the end of round number 3. Nery once again right in the face of Castro. Castro, nice shot to the body. That's what he's got to put Nery down against Figueroa. He wasn't able to get up with the perfectly placed kidney shot from his, just waiting for his opportunity to explode. Stepping into the lion's den with Nery, exchanging. And a big right hand by Castro. Nery into the body, Castro back, looking to answer. And a straight right knocks Nery back. Overhand right by. Some mind games being played. There is a shot on the shoulder of Nery. Fifth round here. Castro suffered a knockdown in round 1. You're starting to see Castro gain more confidence as this fight goes longer. There's that jab again from Nery. Left, back into the jab. And there's a straight right from Castro. Castro with the right hand, and then a body shot from Nery with that left hook. He's not looking to leave himself open. Now Nery is going to the body. And then a left cross this time. Left hook. And a big looping right from Nery. And now Castro. Now Castro. A little flurry to end round 5.
Hijo, abre adrenalina, abre una adrenalina, abre una adrenalina, abre una adrenalina.
Here's some of the highlights. That was the right hand that just go into the body. Good. Nery, Castro, Miguel Flores here with Premier Boxing Champions. Once again, pressuring Nery. Little flurry there. Straight right by Castro. Nery with the left, back into the body. Now, Castro back into the body, looping right from Nery. And then he is really digging into the body. He was really headhunting from Nery. Now Castro once again pursuing him. Larry Hazard Jr. Just keeping him at a distance. Castro starting to try to rip into the body. There's a right hook again from Nery. Chasing Nery. Good jab from Castro. I just feel like Nery's waiting for that one big shot on the first round. That's the end of the round. Here's some of the highlights of that round. You saw Nery ripping into the body. Castro trying to answer. There you saw that right move around. If you're Castro, you really got to. There's a stiff jab from Castro. Good body shot. Left hook from. There's a nice 1-2 there. Looping left hook and an uppercut. I think if you're Castro, you really got to turn it up a bit. He's into round 7. In favor. There's another headbutt there. You heard that one. The southpaw, an orthodox fighter. And waiting for his opening. Let's go. There's a straight left again that just knocked Castro back. So said and done. And there's a beautiful uppercut from Nery in a playful way. And as to say, look, I'm good. Quick 1-2 from Nery. As now
No knockdown. Give me your gloves.
He knocks Castro back.
Let's go.
Corner isn't arguing it. Definitely will have to take a look at that one, but that will happen once again when you're fighting a southpaw with an orthodox fighter. There's a quick combination in the left. Uses the jab. Castro. There's that straight left again. And now, back to the body, and Nery might have Castro hurt. Uppercut, followed by the straight left. Castro's in trouble. He's having fun out there. Dancing around. Just to say, look, there's nothing you can do. Jab again. And now Castro hurt back along the ropes. He's taking some damage. That was a big uppercut and a flurry. Nonetheless, didn't play much of a factor as you saw Nery just pour it on towards the end of that round. Just back to the body. Then here we are, final seconds, and he was just pinpoint, just a winch landed. Nery over Castro, nearly 21 punches more. There's a quick left from Nery Q. Still Castro. You don't want to do anything too careless. There's an uppercut from Nery, followed by the straight left as he knocks Castro back. A right hook landed for Nery, and he nodding his head to Castro. Castro to throw some shots. Yelling for Castro to go to the body. He wants him to go to the body. It just hasn't been enough. 10 seconds are underway here. That is the end of the 9th round as Nery landed a right hook. And he actually weighed more than Thurman, so Even though, yes,
Last
he
round,
hasn't been a
touch gloves.
welterweight, he is a big. There's a jab. It's on Nery. Just totally unfazed from Castro. He has hurt Castro numerous times throughout this fight. On the unofficial scorecard from Larry Hazard, he's got an 89-81. There's Nery just floating a jab out there. He's just welcoming. He has just stood in front of Nery. It hasn't thrown enough. I mean, that's one of the things, is be in the face and be absolutely relentless. And that eventually wore Nery down. Figueroa is not an easy guy to fight against, but other than to Brandon Figueroa. There's a right hook from Nery. Final minute. There's a big right hand from Castro. Just waiting for Castro to come forward. As this fight comes to a close.
Good job.
To those doubters.
Sorry about that, brother.
He looked absolutely refreshed. That was the opening fight, and that just set the tone right there. That straight left that put Castro on the mat. But then again, Nery was just too much. His power, you could just see it had an effect on Castro. Never could get on the inside. It was a slip, but Nery was just too much to handle for Castro.
In favor of the winner, Luis Pantera.